take a moment here to honor our real-life heroes who have risked their lives as pilots.
And who better to tell their stories than our resident service member, meteorologist Jessica Burch, is a pilot in the California Army National Guard.
That kind of has a ring to it. All right, well, I met with two men from right here in the Bay Area who are actually retired Navy pilots. While taking a visit last week to the USS Hornet, they both shared their unique stories with me about their flying experiences in the Navy, and they also have they actually have a few personal thoughts on what they think of this new Top Gun movie.
I entered the service in 1963, November, and I got out in November of 1968. I flew over 200 combat missions. I have over 300 carrier landings, which was about average for my rank and where I was flying.
With around 200 combat missions and more than 300 carrier landings, Lieutenant Allan Cartwright of the U.S. Navy Reserve now spends his time as a docent at Alameda's USS Hornet to give a glimpse into his time in the service.
My favorite part is being airborne and looking around. It's just amazing to see our Earth from 39,000 feet. It's just wonderful.
As a pilot, I get this question often. What is your favorite aircraft to fly in? Now, for Lieutenant Cartwright, it's the one he spent the most time in.
Well, obviously the A4 was fun. It was completely acrobatic, and I love doing acrobatics, so that would be my favorite airplane.
As for Lieutenant Rich Keefe, who also served in the Navy in the 1960s, his favorite aircraft is right here.
Oh boy, this is my favorite toy. This airplane was way ahead of its time. It first flew in 1955. It was arguably the finest fighter plane in the world at the time it flew.
And Lieutenant Keefe reminded me that this aircraft right here was the first Navy airplane to break the sound barrier in its first flight.
I mean, I just can't believe anybody would allow me to fly that airplane. When Uncle Sam handed me the keys to that thing.
The two retired pilots have plenty of their own tales to tell from their wild moments in the sky, which led me to the question of what they thought of the original 1980s Top Gun movie.
I have seen the movie Top Gun. Initially, I didn't think I would enjoy it, and there was a lot of fake stuff in it, but it was a fun movie. I really enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to the new one, which is going to be shown here on the ship soon.
Put it on that flight suit. All right, well, these were just a few stories from the guys, but you can hear more from them, actually, just like with these retired Navy pilots like Allan and Rich at the USS Hornet, which is actually open Friday through Monday, so you can actually go check it out yourself. And by the way, I just have to say this, go Army, beat Navy.